want to thank you for joining us in Kansas City to discuss the incredible impact of the Gigabit. The Gigabit is helping Kansas City to bridge the digital divide in our community, attract new businesses to our community, and streamline our governmental processes.
Well, I think this is probably one of the first conferences that is trying to bring together Gigabit with smart cities and think about how to implement this in a way that makes an impact in local communities.
Fiber is critical because it's really the infrastructure of the future. It's going to make a huge difference for America in terms of economic development, our quality of life, and our position in the world.
The arc of history is long, but every now and then it curve steepens and you can actually see the moment change. And I think we're at such a moment.
I think the people here are incredibly passionate and they're doers. They're not just going to be talking about broadband and digital inclusion. They're actually going to go out there, lay the fiber, and make sure everybody is on.
It's bringing together communities that have kind of passed the tipping point where they're going for fiber. We've moved in this audience past the well, should we be doing gigabit networks to we're doing it, how do we make the most of it? And I think these are all people who are going to actually make that happen.
America's circuits haven't been upgraded, really, in the last 15 years since the introduction of the cable modem. And citizens and businesses are clamoring for ubiquitous, unlimited, cheap fiber access.
Seeing a room, completely packed, standing room only, professionals in suits sitting on the floor because they were so interested in the speakers, that was amazing.
Being here helps me to have discussions and collaborate with others that are either in the same boat we're in, where we can share and learn from what we've done, or either have progressed, like Kansas City, that have had fiber in place for a while.
What I really liked about being here in Kansas City is I could really feel that the whole city is engaged in what's happening here. And so you brought a lot of different aspects in. It wasn't just about the fiber build and how to technically do it and what it takes to do that. It was about the community building, it was about the arts, it was about the politics, it was about what the future is going to be like.
This is Gigabit Knowledgeable.
This conference is really exciting from my perspective because it's the convening of a lot of cities that are just either contemplating the development of a new fiber network, or they're thinking through how does it mean, for a city to work with the community, and to be able to learn from what Kansas City has done in both Missouri and Kansas it's pretty incredible.
It was great to come here and see all the different organizations that kind of pulled their resources to come together and do something greater for the community. So I can take that back to my community and say, this is what Kansas City is doing. We want to do something just like that.